Friday. Right, brilliant. It's the weekend. It's just arrived. In Ireland, we've a long weekend. Come on out of it. Listen, it's all happening now. A Friday, the start of what'll be doing nothing for as long as possible. Away from the usual thralls of life. Yes, the weekend. Well, that's where we get to kind of take it fierce handy and chill. Yes. Tonight, friends, you join us for a stream. We're going to be doing some flyage in the brand new T-34B Mentor. This one from Coronado. And we're taking it for a proper out flight tonight. We shall be utilising OnAir as we do some ferry flights of this machine as we fly it around the parish here in the western United States. We're also fired up with Say Intentions using Groupie with a brand new feature which is now available to all. So it'll be interesting to track our flights, see how we're getting on, and just general kind of, messing. So when it comes to the aircraft, well, the T-34B variant, a two-seater single-engine military trainer developed by Beechcraft, and I have to say, they pretty much used most of the parts out of the old Bonanza. It was used extensively by the US Navy and Marine Corps from the late 1950s onwards. A lot of these aircraft are still flying today. We're going to depart here from a place called Prospect State, 64 Sierra, and we're going to climb out towards one of the most iconic natural landmarks in the county, Crater Lake. Some say it was crashed by the Irish before we continue through a series of regional stops until our final stop down at Ravendale Airport, Oscar 39er. So it's going to be a lovely, lovely flight, you see. So anyway, how are you getting on? I drove to the airport today, Their flight was delayed, by 4 hours. I got very little sleep last night and so I fell asleep at like 3 o'clock this morning. Alarm went off at 6 o'clock. Saw the message from Mrs. Two-Tone. Our flight is delayed. We're not due in till about 12. Jeez. So I did what anyone would do in that sort of... I went back to sleep. And then Two-Tone Jr. came in an hour later and he just walked in. You're dead. You're dead. Why? You're late. You were supposed to be in the airport. I was like, it's grand. Anyway, as my day went on, friends, drove to the airport. That was grand, bit of traffic, but the Skoda with its new shoes. Oh yes, new tyres on the Skoda. She was very happy about it, and we stopped anyway on the way home into Port there, Junction 17, and I went in and I got it wasn't Subway's Subway. It was like the Subway adjacent, Max sandwiches or something, right? And the usual thing happens. When you're trying to work out in your head, looking at the menu, I don't know what I actually want. And then when the lady asks you, what would you like? And then you, that one. Right? So that one turned out to be, well, there was chorizo, there was pepperoni, there was salami, there was chicken, there was peppers, there was chili sauce, and a little bit of lettuce. All I can say, lads, hanging in tatters, glowing in the dark, and arse like a Japanese flat. Very bad, very bad. Had to keep the window open and everything. Shocking bad, right? So I said to myself, we'll cure it. We'll make things better. We'll add a bit of, you know what I'm saying? Oh, now. Oh, Jesus. So, right, we'll try and fix it as we go. Hang on a second, it's Friday. Where's the Friday music? Wait now for a second. It'll be grand, right? Totally fine. But yeah, bloody hell. The subway from hell, right? I'll be alright now, don't worry. We'll keep things calm. Plenty of fluids. Shot of Febreze every now and again. Do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, how was your day? I was knackered earlier. Lit the fire, emptied the bins, went for a nap. Went for a lovely man, so I did. A mid-afternoon nap, it was great. So, yeah. We find ourselves here as we're about to start off on this flight tonight. I'm actually looking forward to it. I only flew this once on a Wednesday night stream for a quick, oh, look at this. So I'm very looking forward to flying it. It's an aircraft that Coronado had It's a good while ago now. They released it back in FSX, I think, or P3D. So we'll see how we get on. But anyway, who's here, look, on this a Friday evening of a bank holiday weekend? Right, CP65, welcome aboard. Filthy is here. Vacuum, very good evening to you. Mrs. TPHI is upside down in the house. Welcome in. To Blaze, a very good evening. Spitfire RF 100 is here in the chat. Good evening to you, buddy. Chalks is here. Tank Murph, it's Friday. Yeah, baby. Super Typhon is here. Are you going to complain about the young fella being loud with the dish noise? I was worse last week. Yeah, it'd be grand. Totally fine. I have to be somewhat quiet, but sure, listen, you know me. The Impossible Face, good to see you. North Coast Mike is here. Cracker, very good evening to you. Fierce Wolf, looking fierce. And Wolfie, welcome aboard, buddy. Let me see, Filthy, welcome in. Viper Strike is here doing a cargo haul from Dallas, which just got released tonight by Bills, Dallas Fort Worth, and Viper's heading up to Philadelphia. Ooh. Toto 2495, Evening Fireflies, it's officially the weekend. Woohoo, he says. Right, brilliant. Mr. TPHI, a very happy Friday. You're welcomed in. Eamon 1973, good to see you, buddy. RJ Ramjet, howdy. The Impossible Face is here. Model matching is working. Ooh, Dave Cleary. No, Idle Cutoff, but Dave's over there. Idle Cutoff, Cambridge calling. Hello from Tipperary. It's currently 5 degrees. You know, it was warmer earlier, actually. It was about 10. It was 10 degrees earlier on, lads. Positively summer. AZ Blue Line, good evening. Let's see now. See how much of a gibbon you'll be this time? Be grand. Creo, a very happy Friday to all in County Mayo. You're looking well. 98 Vulcan is here from a little smoky Gosford in Australia. Ooh, Sumner is here. Welcome aboard. Your first group flight. Brilliant. It's going to be great. Don't worry about anything. Do you know? Where we're going doesn't really matter. It's going to be grand, you know. Marky Mac, good evening. Uniform Goose, good day, Goose. You're welcome aboard. Let me see, Perron is here. Retriever Neil, happy Friday. APU Inspector, the weekend has arrived. Good to see you, buddy. Turd Ferguson, good to see you, bud. Hope you're well. Captain Donut is here. Love the stream. It's fun and informative. This will be your first group flight. You're very welcome aboard, and thank you so very much indeed for the kind words. Tarnish Mossman bursts in the door with a 5-stream streak. Hi to Friday Flyage. Indeed. Stu Snape is here. Hope you're well, buddy. Any look at the owl AB6, Stu? Mutt Dog, good evening. Zard is in the house. It's time for a cold one. You better believe it. Tasty beverage at the hand. Kirod, good evening. Neil, thank you very much for 5 in a row. Sun Jammer is here. Evening all. I don't think Murph is driving the lorry, but it never stopped at the red light and drove through. Glad no one on me left wanted to get moving quickly. Oh, Jesus. It'd be grand. No, the old Skoda now, lads. She was, I got the DPF light on driving up the road. Diesel particulate filter, the Greta feature. So, we just dropped her back into a lower gear and, drive on. She's the finest now, lads. The finest now. But anyway, the Impossible Face issues now with model matching. Stick Figure, good to see you. Mac Vision is here. Welcome aboard. Probeat Pete, good day from Arizona. Hope you're well, buddy. Crafty Tigers is here. Welcome in. Alberto, happy Friday. Rookie Pilot rambles aboard. Commander Balash, 85 streams in a row. Thank you very, very much indeed, buddy. Mac Manser, good evening. Cyrus T, the man of teal. Some say he even paints his toenails teal. But, we cannot substantiate these claims. But yes, Zith is here. That intro was played when something goes wrong. Maybe I forgot to press a button and turn on a camera. But totally fine. The Limbics is here. Good morning from Down Under, the Down Under. Good to see you, man. You're looking well. Mr. Big Bridges, welcome aboard. Noljarn is here. Gibbo Ireland is in the chat. Happy Friday, Gibbo. Hope you're well. Air Wolf is here. UTB 640. Very happy Friday. Country Flyer is here. Really been enjoying Say Intentions tour guide feature. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Let me see here now. CP has been there. Really? Just Roy rambles in. Good evening and a happy Friday, everyone. Finally, the Maastricht scenery is approved by Laminar and it's on the Scenery Gateway. Great news, man. There shall be many people flying to Maastricht. Excellent news, bud. Chuck, good evening. Wills, 1985, subscribing for 11 months, man. Thank you very, very much indeed. You're looking well. Abdul is in the house. Good to see you. I'm worried half my staff went off with flu today, and my boss said, what are we going to do? The response was, it'll be grand. It's always right. It'll be grand. I go on and it'll be grand. They are the only two kind of mini sentences or responses you need if you want to survive in Ireland for an extended period of time. It'll be grand and go on. It could be used in anything. You know, you're under arrest. To be grand. Right? Or it'll be grand. You know, we'll have a pint. go on. Go home. go on. Right? Think about it. You can use it in any sort of conversation. But yes, two sayings. Let's go with that. We'll go with that. Right, now let me see. So-called Jerry is here, tier 2 for 9 months. Thank you very, very much indeed, Jerry. Welcome in, buddy. Illicit Major, happy Friday. Ian Fisher, well, hello. Good to see you, buddy. Let me see. Clam Jammers in the house. Good to see you, man. Dazza T. Arab, well, hello. Dazza is dressed up. Saturday Night Fever on a Friday night. Love the shirt. Dazza, very, very tasty. Good to see you, bud. Muse Fan is here. Bursts in the door wearing nothing but a smile. For the second time. Jesus, put on your clothes. Good to see you, Muse. Happy Friday, bud. Hope you're well. Adam Controls is here. Get that pint of stout off the screen. I was at a friend's 40th last night and I never want to see Guinness again. I don't say that. You'll hurt its feelings. Oh, yeah, Jenny Mac. Do you know, Adam, if you have maybe 1 pint now, it will fix the issue that you're having. Right. It'd be like, I know I can't. And then you'd have one, you'd be like, maybe I'll have a second. It's never end on an odd, right? You know, very important. But anyway, Flipper Alloy, good evening. King Ace is here. Wombat49, greetings, man. Hope you're well, buddy. Mr. William is here, looking to buy a GA aircraft for Flight Sim 24. Cruise speed around 150 knots, under 35 euros maybe. What do you recommend? I would say the FS Reborn FSR 500. It's based on the M500, the Meridian, right? And it'll cruise happily along at about 140 to 170. So 150 is comfortable, and it's priced very well. And it is it's an excellent aircraft. An excellent aircraft. So have a look at that one, Mr. William. Rowan is here, good evening. Bald Eagle, good day. A float plane would be a good idea for this flight. You could land it on Crater Lake. Be grand. There will be an update soon in the Discord thread, says Stu. Okay, hopefully it's better, man. Captain Cocktail, a very good evening. Happy Friday. Now, let me see. Be Janie then, look. Made Me is in the house. Fake plane lovers, indeed, are fake planes in our fake world. Welcome aboard. Right, now, Murph, how do you shave his face? Wait, how did Murph shave his face? Very gingerly. Gibbo, you should be saying, Murph, your face looks so much better in that hoodie. Sometimes it's all I wear. Get a good hard mental image of that now. We're dressed tonight, friends, in this beautiful little number. The little black hoodie as opposed to black dress. But it is supplied to us from our friends at flightsimtees.com. Yes, your chance to wear the apparel you've always wanted, you just didn't know it. And when you wear it, you gain confidence and experience and the ability to look even better than you currently do. Visit flightsimtees.com, and if you're persuaded to make a purchase, well, use that code TTM at checkout for 10% off. All proceeds go to Flight Sim Tees, and they make lovely things. And Gibbo's in charge. So do be sure to ramble over. Gibbo, you need to say, well done, Murph. You look lovely there wearing that clothing. You know. Right. Oh, Jesus. Brilliant. But anyway, no, do check it out. There's some lovely apparel. Lovely stuff. But yes, my Skoda doesn't have the Greta filter because it's a 2009. You big lucky duck. Jesus. I thought someone was coming to hit me or something. Right, now, CP, Crater Lake, just a few hours drive south of me. No way, man. Corn Wolf is here, good evening. Only 2 types of people can grow beards, Merv. Women and children. Oh, wait, only 2 types of people can't grow beards. I was going to say, Gibbo, are you sure? Jesus. I'll do the whole Hulk maneuver now. Ah, you know. Angry Bee is here, good evening. Nighthawk, good evening. Phoenix Flights, good evening. Right? Go handy now, just people moving. Let me see now. Jesus now. It's all happening out. It looks delicious. Well, a very good evening. Jared and Air, welcome aboard. We're using Groupie tonight, man, and I'm looking forward to it. Hope you're well. A very happy Friday, and well, best regards to you, buddy. Hair of the dog. Wait, what? Looks like a nice pint for sure, lads. I'm literally. It tastes like Christmas. Oh yeah. It tastes a small bit like more. But yes, anyway, we're over here. Look, Angry Bee, good evening. Hope you're well. Ask Yo, welcome aboard. Who else come in now? Twab Sledge. Hello, Sledge. A very good evening to you. Hayden is in the house. Hello, Hayden. Good evening. Buttons were pressed. It was Hammer Nails doing a thing. Look, Jesus. Let's see here now. Photos by Kev. A very good evening to you. Lear is in the chat. Happy Friday. Let me see. What's it look like with the hood up? I'm after ruining me hair doing this. And don't say that looks... Oh, hang on. We can use back at the head cam now, look. Hang on. Oh, balls. Where does this button live? Oh, I'm after shagging it. Oh, no. Ah, brilliant. Look. It's like I'm some sort of a mythical, mystic person talking to you. But look what it has in the back of it, look. Look. It says that on the back. Don't mind me. I'm just showing them the fashion, Mrs. Two-Tone. Just showing them the fashion. And an Irish flag, look. Isn't it only brilliant? It fits normal size heads. Right. Jesus, look at the state of that. Look. That was... I'm standing up doing... Right, and the miss... And you didn't see her, but she kind of just gave me that look to say, I regret the last, 20 odd years of being like, married to... Well, we're not married 20 years, but you know what I mean. Right. Nice hoodie. Yeah, thanks. What do you mean, me face? Macam Dad is here. Good evening. Hope you're well. I would only have flights in 2020 and would like a 737. Which one would you recommend, please, if you don't mind me asking? If you're staying on 2020, I'd go with the Max. I would go with the Max. One Fly Air, good evening. Hope all is well. Right now, I just started Guinness watching Murph. I'm telling you, it'd be grand. Gibba says, well done, Murph. You look lovely. Except your face. Listen. Right, the face is brought. It looks better with the merchandise, with the things, right? It just does. Coming soon is a mankini. Where is this now? We're lurking. We are lurking the groupie. Brilliant. Now, let me see. There's people running around. Hammer Nails, thank you very much indeed for 37 months. Cheers, buddy. Hope you're well. I'm joining the flight tonight. Rusty Pilot. Ooh, good man yourself. Use the link on our Discord, lads. I'll put it in the chat here as well for anyone who would like to use the new feature from Say Intentions called Groupie. It's very, very good. We'll go through it here before we go. But yes, Strap Ola, good to see you, buddy. Hide the baldy spot. It's terrible, isn't it? It fits normal-sized mallets. Yeah. Nice hoodie and a nice flat butt. That's only the camera. I have a lovely, Hammer Nails. I grew it myself, Daza Tiarab is trying to join, but I can't see anyone. Daza, open your eyes. Jefferson 2001, the man, the myth, and legend, has rumbled in with news of the realm. He says, good evening, Murph and Fireflies. Happy Friday. Fun fact for today. You don't actually lose most of your heat through your head. Your face, head, and chest are more sensitive to temperature changes, but this myth isn't entirely true. In reality, covering any part of the body helps prevent heat loss in the same way. However, there is an exception in Murph's case, who loses most of his heat via his bald patch on his mallet. Listen, right, I mean, Jefferson, you're breaking up. Have you entered a tunnel? The signal isn't great. You're looking more like Tintin every day, Murph. Thanks. Sorry. Jesus, you're very, hostile. Murphy, it's younger looking you're getting, good looking fella. Oh yeah, he's looking great, isn't he? Did you lose weight, Murphy? No. Right, mallet head, Tintin, flat arse, right? He's also be, He's also be nice to me. Instead of, have we music over here that could actually work? Hang on. I know exactly what we need here to fix this. No, I can't play it over there. Balls! I was going to play something very emotional, but I'll leave it there, Shower. 777, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Evening, let's head on the pint last Friday. Had massive police chopper really low over your house at 11 p.m. last night. Jesus. A. Crotty is here, good evening. AZ Blue Line, welcome in. Dazza got sorted, good man. P.S. Mirandai, hello there. It is only logical. Toto has subscribed for 40 months and 40 months in a row. Thank you very, very much indeed, buddy. Hayden says, Murph, it's not a bald spot, it's a solar panel for a legend. Hayden, you're back in the wheel. Yes, brilliant. But at the same time, it's special effects, lads. There's loads of hair, you know. Small hands, less surface. It is a bank holiday weekend, yes. He stores the heat in his posterior. Wait, what? Super tie, 2 tons tin. Who's balding about? Murphy, how are you going to do the air tattoo? Oh, wait, Murph, are you going to do the air tattoo this year? What month is this in, Cyrus? Mrs. TPHI heard balls. She's back in the conversation. Don't forget your little hands, Murph. Yeah, you must have the deluxe hoodie, Murph. Mine hasn't got the logo on the back. Oh, Jesus. It's in July. I'll have to look into it, Cyrus, yeah. It's on my list of things I'd like to do. Do you know what I mean? Right, quick look at this here now. We'll say hello to our friends who've joined us over on the Tube of View. Black Sheep Jean is in the house. Good to see you. What happens to a bad airplane joke? Never lands. Very good. Kubi Montana, welcome. Dave Cleary, legend Dave. Welcome back, Dave. Good to see you, buddy. Sci Voltage, good evening. Mrs. TPHI has resubscribed. Thank you very much indeed. Ups to down over on YouTube. Northland Air, happy Friday, buddy. Hope you're well. Who else come in? Mike Coffey, good to see you. JB Alberta is in the house. Mr. Anderson himself has rambled in himself. Who else? Bill Ear, good to see you, buddy. You're making me thirsty, right? Zappel is here. Good afternoon and good evening, Murph and fellow flyers. It's Friday. Indeed it is. Timothy is in the house. Welcome aboard. Angels15. Happy Friday, buddy. Johnny Shoe is here. Sky Camry, good evening. Wheeled Draggers. I've been here before. Well, you're very welcome back. Mac D is here. Welcome in. 00 if you're flying, right? FMJ is here. Am I wearing a mask today? I shaved my beard the other day. I nearly lost my nose. I got to cut my nose. Basically, I was trying to, tidy up the, right? And I did a maneuver with the razor and I would have looked like, had I left it there, I would have resembled the fashion style of a certain failed Austrian painter. So I had to get rid of the whole lot. And I look terrible now. It's going to take years to grow back. So we'll have to see what happens. But anyway, Mike Coffey, good to see you. Right, are we ready, lads? Let's get into this now, hey, and figure out what's going to happen. Marijan is here. I did pick up some of the Gibbos t-shirts, and I must say they're excellent. Absolutely plan to wear it. If it's Boeing, it ain't going to me flight sim weekend. No! You should have got the... Wait now. If it's Boeing, I ain't going. Or if it's not Boeing, I ain't going. Which one was it? Marijan, do you not like Boeing or something? Jesus. Crash landing. It'd be grand. Remember the 2 words. It'll be grand or go on. That's all we need to know, right? It's Boeing. Right. What's wrong with Boeing? Right, hang on. We press a button here now. 2 of them. Wait now, it'll be an A320 flight. I thought I'd give the flight crew a giggle. Don't forget, Marijan, I do this all the time, usually to the utter embarrassment of my wife, or Gibbo. Every plane. Captain, how's it going? Listen, I've about 4,000 hours in flight sim. I'll be in seat 37A if you need anything. And then sometimes you get a giggle, sometimes you get that face, And then sometimes they just sit down, will you? Right? So you've one of 3 options, and then, the rest of the people sitting there think there's something wrong with you as well. But anyway, right, turn off that light quick. Yes. I'm going to come over here, look. Sure, look, isn't this only gorgeous? Did you hear the squeak in that? Right, we'll have to fix that. Anyway, welcome here to our flight this evening, friends. And yes, the T-34 Mentor. Now, we're setting ourselves up with 2 things this evening. One, we're going to be utilising this. It's a free flight within OnAir, but camera's shagged. Oh no, me camera's shagged! Pause! Hang on! Right, lads, don't go anywhere for a minute. I need to fix this. There, look, I fixed it. Jesus. Murph, you were great crack until you went. It's all right. I fixed it, look. Cameras, and don't say it's still shagged. Yeah, it's fixed, but it's still shagged, right? Anyway, we're doing two things tonight. A ferry flight, so we're going to be using free flight using OnAir. So we're going to be setting up a number of different flights. There's no refunds, you can shag off. We're going to set up a number of different flights, right? But we're also using a new feature from Say Intentions. And this is free to the community because, lads, all we need to do is click on a little link. And I'm going to show you this now, right? So we put it in our stream schedule. So this is our stream schedule. I'll put this on our Discord. And down here we have the Say Intentions groupie. So when we click on that, it will open up by yonder browser. And I'll show you what it all looks like. Buttons. Come hither. So here we go. So what we have, flight description tonight, telling us what we're doing, where we're going. You can add it to your calendar, right? And we also have all of these folks who are the live participants. Okay. So what else do we have? We can see everyone who's connected. We also have message boards, right? And we also have a voice channel active on our Discord if you want to be chatting along. We can see our folks on the map, right? So in terms of navigating and who's who, what we're doing, where we're going, all the jazz. This is excellent because it's linking all those little bits together, right? You don't want to be me groupie, right? No surprise Murph broke the camera. Ah, Jesus. Don't go anywhere, Murph. We're only getting warmed up. No, put it back to the way it was. You preferred that. You almost had it turning out it was SD instead of 4K on YouTube. Oh, Jesus. I'm telling you, Frank, loads of fun. Now, there's advanced features we can use with this, so far as we can have our departure parking areas and arrival parking areas. So we can actually say, listen, lads, we're going to be parking at these spots. And if we look at our final destination tonight, well, Country Flyer has already selected parking 1, and Falcon has selected parking 3. So you actually have a lot of options on where you're going to be flying to and flying from. And it's brilliant because we have all the details, right? So, with that said, we'll pop you over there. I'm going to fire up Say Intentions. And also then we're going to have a look. We're going to have a look then at OnAir because we need to put in our information. So, now, OnAir is separate to all of this. So, what we're doing with OnAir, as I'll show you, because she's hiding down here. With OnAir, everything's detected. We're going to be selecting a free flight.
20.
Okay, so Say Intentions is working up there in the background. With OnAir, we can put in a number of stops along the way, or indeed we can put it all the way down to our final destination, which is going to be Ravendale. And we're going to be putting in a couple of manual stops along the way. So I'm going to select this as a free flight, right? Free flight, and this is what it's going to be. It knows the aircraft we're in, Beech-34B Mentor, and we can see that we're going to get experience points, the distance, the heading, the cargo, and so on and so forth. Now, this will trigger a full stop landing when we shut down the engine. So we'll want to watch that, right? Captain Sickbag, thank you very much indeed. 58 months. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you very, very much indeed. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. So if you go to show legs or fly now, if you go fly now, we do have SimBrief data because I've created the flight on SimBrief. So if we just import this, it's going to show us our nav log, right? So Crater Lake, Christmas Valley, Lake County, Alturas Municipal, and then Ravendale. So that's our entire flight now horsed into the gadget. And from here, we're going to validate our weight and fuel. So I'm just going to put in 80%. And, this OnAir will look after the aircraft configuration for us, but we'll pop it in here ourselves. So we're going to validate all of this. And it's going to say, look, we can change the UTC offset. We're currently flying with live time and live weather. So we're going to leave that completely blank, right? We're 2035 UTC, which is correct, and we're going to hit fly now. When we do this, this will populate a number of things: our date, fuel, total payload, the model of the aircraft, and so on and so forth. So OnAir is now ready to go. This for us is just going to be tracking us doing a free flight. But the reason why we're doing this with OnAir, you have the career mode side of it, so far as you're building up your reputation, you're building up your flight hours, you're building up your currency. And what makes this even more powerful, there is a seamless integration between OnAir and Say Intentions. They can talk and listen to each other, which is particularly handy if you're doing some flight missions. The immersion levels here, lads, it just goes to 11. It's very, very good. And it's simple. Couple of buttons, link this account, that account. Bob's your uncle, Tina's your aunt, away you go, right? So we're going to start tracking. And OnAir will now run in the background, keeping an eye on her flight. And it's also going to give us a lot of information about her flight. It's going to be telling us, you know, your landing gear came up at this time, your flaps were deployed at this speed, your landing rate was going to be this. There's a lot of cool features of how it's actually tracking our flight. Now, they'll give us a score for this, right? So you can see we have the G-force, pitch, gear over speed, indicated airspeed. You have all this information, right? And also through all the different phases of your flight, between the aircraft prep, engine on, departure, takeoff, climb. And, you know, we were doing the Navigraph Academy the other day, and it's pointing us towards the use of checklists, especially for each different phases of flight. And again, to bring in Say Intentions, their checklists, they're automated checklists, and they're customizable. You can literally create a checklist to say, Murphy, have a sip of beer. Check. Right. Or indeed, you can set it up in such a way using sim functions. I think they're LVARs or something. But effectively what it does, right, especially for the likes of, say, PMDG 737, well, Say Intentions have built that automatically. What I mean by that is you can actually talk to your co-pilot inside Say Intentions, and the co-pilot will go off and start flicking the switches. He'll go through, or they'll go through, all of the checklists. Or, you know, they can quiz you or prompt you or preempt you to do them yourselves. Do it on any aircraft. It's excellent, lads, right? So that is the first part. And the second part. The third part of all of this, well, lads, we need to go flying. So quick look at our route page here on the graph of Navi. This is what our flight plan looks like, right? And we'll be going here now in a sec. So we're going to be departing here out of Prospect State. This is a small little airport I found. I was testing airplanes a couple of weeks back, and I found this little location, and I said, Jesus, this is lovely. So we're going to depart out of here, 20 miles to our first waypoint, and it's Crater Lake. So we'll go do a bit of messing around, you know, have a bit of crack around Crater Lake. And from there, lads, it's about a 70-mile dash up to our first stop of the night, Christmas Valley. Didn't even know it existed in the United States. From there, we're going to be heading south, and we have a couple of stops then. We have one here at Lakeview County, and then we go over the lake where we cross between Oregon and California. And we'll have a bit of fun with this. Crowder Mountain is here, Lost Hill, Round Mountain, South Mountain, Huffman Butte, East Point, Kellogg Mountain, bring your cornflakes, Sugar Hill, Buck Mountain, Bald Mountain. We might head down to, you know, Bald Mountain, and we'll do a bit of messing in and around. It's a good way to give the airplane a good kind of a shakedown. Then we're going to head down for another stop down here at Alturas Airport, right? And then from there, friends, it's our last little jaunt all the way down, and we cross into Oakland Centre ATC control area, but we're going to be doing a landing just here. And this is Ravendale. So it's a nice little route, this. We're staying pretty much kind of to the east of where all the new fancy scenery was added, right? But we'll have a bit of crack with this. I've been looking forward to this flight all week because two reasons. One, the aircraft, and two, the scenery is going to be gorgeous, right? It's going to be gorgeous. So let me see. I think I don't need to do anything now with Say Intentions. I think we're all up and running. I'm not sure if there's any settings or whatnot that we need. We're all loaded in using Say Intentions. We're also loaded in here with the sim, and model matching hopefully will behave itself. But we got a good few planes here already, and of course we have an Airbus A320. Look at all the planes here, though. I mean, that looks impressive, doesn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. And injected models, of course, default from the sim, but also using Say Intentions. So welcome to the cockpit of this our machine. So our canopy is currently open, and everything's already set up in terms of our fuel. We'll go ahead and check our circuit breakers down here. They're all in the in position. Lovely stuff. Lights currently in the off position. Parking brake is set. Great, checking the controls. That's okay. And we'll come over here to our fuel. Left tank for the moment. Booster pumps can go to low, and then when we fire on the battery, well, all of this will start coming alive. So battery on. Battery's coming on board. It's a cool little plane. And we're hearing some ATC here at the moment, so let's have a now listen. Now, also, as I did mention, we also have some voice activity available over on our Discord channel as well, if you want to jump in there and, you know, not spend any time whatsoever laughing at me. So, Mags, we're going to go to both. Prop full. We're going to open up the mixture here as well. Open our throttle. And let me see. It's going to be a blast of the starter. We've removed all our before flights. So we'll say clear prop. And we'll go for now blast here. Are we ready?
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
Great sounding machine, this one. All right, booster pump coming off. Landing lights, are going to put those on. And we continue on with some of our stuff here. So generator in the on position. Battery's looking good. Cockpit air, don't worry about it. What else do we need to do here? We have some electrics. Avionics coming on. Beacon is on. Nav light. Taxi light, we'll need them in a moment. There is a light there for smoke. Smoke on. Not going to use them. Nav lights, stick them on to steady. Just got some lights on here as well. We do have a transponder available. We'll go ahead and turn this guy to standby. Sorry, radios. I thought I saw a transponder. We can use it. Oh, it's down here, look. We'll use it on our GNS 430. We'll squawk 7,000. And with, say, intentions, prospect state, we have our group radios, right? Let's see here now. Bring you down a smidgen. Prospect traffic. This is November 235 Romeo Mike radio check. Now that's gone out on a group frequency, so anyone that has a...
Aziz A has just joined the flight.
That was Brian telling us people have joined the flight, look. If you have a Say Intention subscription, you can avail of the in-sim voice because it's part of your subscription, right? If you don't have Say Intentions and you're using Groupie, we can use a Discord voice channel. So it keeps everyone connected. It's a great idea. It's genius. Right, while we're here, we're going to reset our barrow and our direction indicator. And what else do we want to do here now? That's interesting now that Brian's able to tell us what's going on. How many do we have in our group flight today? Who has the pink tires? Oh yeah, look. It's an injected aircraft. Man, we got lots of planes here. All right, we're gonna let this engine warm up. Let's have a look here now. We'll call it 4,000. We don't need to go shocking high here. I want to actually push this plane to a little bit of fun. Everything so far is looking good, and well, we can close off that canopy here now. All right. Let me see. Intercom. Not telling me there. Center group. Okay, so our group is on. Okay. We'll have ATC on. And we'll do one of these. Okie dokie. Bring up some mappage. Now, for this neck of the woods, I wonder can we get some information here? Radio check or ramp? We'll talk to the ramp. Ramp, November 235 Romeo Mike. Can you give me some details about the weather, please? Briggsy, good to see you, buddy. Irish Gav, good to see you. Not good at
visibility 10, sky clear, temp 15, dew point 10, altimeter 3033, info Foxtrot.
Roger, thanks. Altimeter 3033. Alright. So we'll go back onto our group frequencies and see if we get on from that. Right. Stu was saying, don't worry about it looking while you're streaming, enjoy the flight. I'll check it out later. Stu, we'll figure it out, buddy, don't worry. Like, no matter what happens, it will get sorted some which way, so don't worry, right? Radioactive Aviation is in the chat. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. All right, lads, so can we have clearance, Clarence? Roger, roger. What's our vectors? Our vectors, Victor. Off the brakes. Small bit of power. All right. Easy now, Jemima. Now we do have an autopilot fitted in, which is great news. Now, where's everyone starting from? I'd be inclined to go up here to the right, lads. Flyer 10, good to see it. No A10s today. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? So, for the group flight, anyone using Say Intentions, you can use the group code TTM, Tango Tango Mike. I'll have you as my tour guide in Say Intentions, and that's some quirk. as per your stream, some intelligent, howling crazy. Oh, Jesus. Was it intelligent or ineligible? I don't know, some serious stuff, me, you know. Man, this thing sounds great, doesn't it? Apart from, like, the tail dragging checking 737 and the Airbus that no one invited, but apart from that, it looks great. Oh, Jesus. Come on, the model mansion. A great bunch of lads. Right. Notch A of the flat bay s'il vous plaît. And we'll get ourselves up and running here. Jesus, we've got loads of aircraft, lads. This is bananas. There's always an Airbus somewhere. Yeah, there's always floating planes, large planes.
State traffic, this is November 6 Liner 13 Whiskey, taxiing to runway 20 for departure.
Approaching runway 20.
That's on our group. Was that? Am I too?
Runway 20 remaining.
Prospect traffic. November 235. We are a T-34 departing now runway 20. Prospect. Wait now, what was the runway? Yeah, 20. Right, are we ready, friends? We'll turn on this little gadget as well. Alrighty then. Hold the brakes, power coming in. Easy now. Get me heading to runway heading. The lads are away. Keen Lafford is in the chat. Good to see you, Keen. Happy Friday. Oh man, the sounds are good. Right, off the brakes. We'll edit them planes out. Should be grand. Take up power set. Airspeed live. 80 knots. Yepsy daisy. Pause, the ready to climb. Gear up. Mad looking flyby. With an Airbus. It's really an air show we're doing, lads, you know. Alright. Let's calm it all down here for a moment, lads. You don't need to do an each and every sim sounds because my old saying tension sounds are a little bit low. There we go now. Prospect traffic. November 235. We departed runway 20. We're going to stay in the area. Left-hand pattern. Prospect. Alright. Round to the left. Ease off the power. Sounds beefy. It's really good, isn't it? Alright, we'll just circle around here. Calm everything down. Just get a feel for the airplane, right? Because, I mean, the thing can move. It can absolutely move. I'm hearing I've no way to turn up the volume on this. She's on full blast. Is there like a headphone simulation of this gadget? There's not. Do you know there's not? So we can hear the lads chatting away. It's not deadly, isn't it? I love this, man. We were waiting years to have some which way to have pilot-to-pilot communications inside of the sim. And Sane Intentions have this now with Groupie. It's awesome. You can avail of this right now if you're a Sane Intentions subscriber. If not, you can use Discord. Yeah, Malky, it doesn't work. The default headphone simulation doesn't work. Unless they fixed it, but I haven't seen it fixed. I'm getting notifications now from Pockets Guy on me watch to say that there's a comm log. Brilliant. Right, anyway, what we're doing, friends, if you're currently flying along with us, well, if you're on the Xbox or the PlayStation, press 1. PC Pilots is number 3. If you're using Say Intentions, Skynet, or Groupie, it's number 3. And for everyone else, friends, it is that of number 4, especially if you think, I'm a mad lad, sure, and isn't it only great? Hello, Fireflies. Welcome to the Flying Circus. We live stream Monday to Friday, 2000 Zulu time, right here. right. Man alive, that's looking absolutely class, isn't it? Right, let us resume on course. We're going to head up to Crater Lake, and we're just going to make sure that everything on the aircraft is behaving itself. We're chugging along nicely here at about 160 knots. We can ease it off here now in a moment. 23 on the PC, 6 on console. We got 11 on Skynet, 198 passengers, plus a Murph, and a CTD. Ah, Jesus, the timing of a CTD. Ah, mother leg. Right. Don't panic, lads. I know exactly what to do.
Link between your simulator and the OnAir client failed.
I'll fix it.
Oh no! What
Can I do the refund?
Oh no! How terrible! That's just awful! How terrible! Oh no!
Oh, we'll fix it for my next trick, right? So as I was saying, anyway, cheers and sláinte. Lads, we haven't got a CTD like that in ages. What's going on? Don't believe you, Murph.
In a glass case of emotion.
I never get CTDs, and now I got a CTD. Oh, took me an hour and a half to get in this morning because of the auth issue. You know, I think they fixed that, but I got a CTD, and it was that graphics error thingy. Ah, Jesus, lads. Right. Don't jinx yourself. We'll be grand. We'll be back flying before we know it. Saying Tenson's given out, On Air given out, everyone's given out. What happened, Murph? You disappeared. Oh, Jesus. If Skoda made flights in 2024. Yeah. Pocket Sky is shouting at me. What happened? You had the auth. I think everyone had the auth issue this morning. Microsoft were aware of it, though. There was a server issue. Does someone say the word that must not be mentioned? Test Pilot, good to see you. There was a new NVIDIA graphics driver launched the other day. Yeah, mine is back like in July, but it's like, look, it's been relatively bulletproof for me. That was just an odd CTD, and like it was this graphics driver CTD. Like the Sims shouldn't crash if you get like a graphics error like that. It should be just like continue on, right? But anyway, what can you do? Old veteran, good to see you, buddy. Take time out. I like this already. Yeah, right. Brilliant. No issue getting me in this morning. I'm using the Steam version. Ah. DFW released. Yes. Indeed it is. Oh, Jesus. Right. We may just wait a minute now. You know. The noise in the background. And they're giving out that I'm loud. That's fairly kind of, isn't it? Ah, how are you, young fella? What time do you call this out all day, gallivanting? There's a spice bag in there for you. Spice bag. Guess what, Murph? I bought a Skoda. Ah, Bacelli. Bacelli, you have done a great thing. You've done a remarkable thing. You have now joined the elite league of Skoda owners. Yes, it's great. My speed gauge is frozen, says Dazza. That's how fast you were going, you know. I wonder how long until there's enough GPU and CPU punch to animate exterior wing flex. Zappel, listen, we can't even get it. Like, this is a friggin' 5090, lads. Right? Arnold Schwarzenegger, D1000. He didn't even have a 5090, and he was from the future. You know, Maple Leaf is here. Good evening. This is very kind of powerful, inspiring music. We're slowly taking over the world. Yes, yes, we are. As FSUIPC fires up. Can one kill the splash screen? Well, you can like bypass it or give it something else if you wanted to. Do you know? Oh, this is exciting, lads. The build up. The build up. We're going to be back in this in a minute. I don't know why I got a CTD there. I'm very upset. Yeah, all right. That was very, wasn't it? I wonder should we do something that has a bit more kind of... Oh wait, what does this one do? Oh, that's Halloween music. Well, sure, come here now and sit into the parlour. I was trying to find out which one of me tabs was playing that music, right? It needs to be in the model matching physics. Yeah. Right. Right, computer. Right, flight sim. Show me the meaning of haste. Now, the good news is we didn't actually get very far. Sure we didn't. So we'll start off here on runway 20. And we'll horse in all the things once again. Say nothing to no one. It's after crashing again. No, it didn't. We're alive. We're alive. Murph, could you take the spare moment to explain how to start into Say Intentions group flight feature? So, ramble over to Say Intentions, get yourself the 24-hour free trial, and then you just hang on to the software for groupie after that.
Runway 20.
It's all coming together. There's Dazza out running in a pair of shorts. Dazza, put your trousers on. Right. Oh, be Janie then. This is all terrifying. We've found ourselves inside.
On runway 20 remaining. 3,900 feet.
This is the Matrix. Right, it's okay, we're alive. Jesus. Right. All is well, friends. Easy now. Say nothing to no one, and everything's going to be all right. Right? Get some lights on here again. Avionics and all the jazz. Yes, fuel is okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Make sure. On air. Are you back to us? To enable tracking, ensure your aircraft have balls. Position the aircraft in the sim. Uh-oh. What happened there? I'm after launching myself to balls. Where am I? Oh, that isn't right at all. Right, slew mode. Where's everyone gone now? There, they aren't. Wait, is that it? Oh, Jesus. There they are. It's all right, lads. I found you. Shh, 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 shh. Say nothing. I'm going to edit all this bit out. Right, get in there, look. There's the Limbics. He was waiting on me. Easy now. Yes. No. We're going to the ground. Right. Grand. Jesus. Right. Landing range check off. Stupid thing breaking. Right. I think we're okay now. I hope we're okay now. Let's find out together. Hold the brakes.
On runway 20 remaining.
Say nothing.
4,000 feet.
I done a terrible error. Hang on. Get back into this gadget here again. Up the hill. So we have the smooth stuff. And now we're flying. Right. Immersion broken. Right. 80 knots. Yup. See Daisy. Gear up. Flaps in. And now we continue on. 4,000. Squawk machine. 7. All right. 7. No, it should be. No, should be 1,200. Right. Start tracking. Yes, everything's alive again. Firefly. No, I'm not. I'm November 235 Romeo Mike. Radio check. Let's see if this works. Cold Debo, it's great to see you. Right, we'll now immediately turn around and go the right way. Yes, it's all fixed now, look. Brilliant. Name of the game. This is Flight Sim 2024, yes. Neil says, what is it called, the thing where you can fly to where you want and replace yourself? Huh? Oh, the wheel, man. What's a slew mode? Will that CTD break the groupie thing? It shouldn't. No, it's tracking us. It's alive. It automatically reconnected automatically. Brilliant. Chris Van Halen, good to see you. Hope you're well. Right. Is it all fixed now, lads? It is. It is. All is well. What's a groupie thing? It's from Say Intentions. Basically, it's their solution for creating group flights without going through all the rigmarole of multiple discords and all this kind of stuff. We should be good. We should be good. Malky, 100%. There's Captain Kremen over there. It's a beautiful plane, this, isn't it? Right. Over to the right a bit, we're going to be heading for Crater Lake. Is this correct weather, lads? It is. Seems so. Now, with the heading. And what I'm liking about this plane so far, right? I mean, it's very hand flyable, you know? Flight Sim 2024. Over to Crater Lake, friends. You have a jump seat. Well, it's not a jump seat. You have the rear seat as well. Tandem. Gorgeous. There's the lads now. Brilliant. Hey, Daz is behind us. Nice. It's all coming together. This is brilliant. It's Friday night. We're out having an out flight, sure. So, we've 10 pilots using Say Intentions Groupie. And this is where we're all kind of spread out, look. And we can see altitude, speed, if they've landed, right? This is very good, isn't it? You'd also see us all, I'm almost certain you'll see us all on the Say Intentions website. Creamy pints. Just crashed yourself. Yeah. Alright, we'll keep her lit and see what happens, lads. We should be alright, fingers crossed. Everything works out okay. But it is a beautiful little airplane, this, isn't it? It'd be pretty. We got a Wombat 49, Dr. Notham, Sky King, Mrs. TPHI, Jalakod, Mayfan, Cracker, Fishy Empress, Angels 15, Starbug. We got Dazzy Arab, North Coast Mike, Canapace, Captain Kremen. There's Turbo Mike. Yous are looking absolutely gorgeous. Hermit, something good to see you, buddy. Alright, getting ourselves on track here. This is some pretty scenery. Look at the trees, man. Absolutely freaking gorgeous. Now we have to climb here, that's where our speed is dropping. There's Noel K. Engine's looking okay, well he's off the prop a bit. Man, look at the mountains. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, we can see the group flight on Say Intentions tracker. Nice. And we have on-air monitoring every step that we take as well. This is awesome. Oh, this is pretty. Nice. Keep her moving. Speed is coming back up nicely. Notifications coming in here from Pocket Sky. Let me see, notification. Hey, Jared there, just joined our flight. Lads, this is absolutely deadly. Mind the hill there now, Murphy, you know. Easy. Okay, so with Pocket Sky, where's this now? So I can see my flight, like it gives you a full moving map, It's hard to see it here. I'll get a proper overlay next week, right? But effectively, Pocket Sky is giving us a full moving map, right? We can see all the comms, so a full record of all your chatter. And this is on your phone, like, right? That's brilliant. Right, keep your speed. A little bit to the right. She's doing well. Ah, marriage, a nice one, man. Ha, deadly. This is awesome. Jack, good to see you, buddy. Excited for Aces of Thunder. I didn't see it. What's the group frequency? 123 135. 123 135. You have the live map in Say Intentions app too. Yes. Wait, it'll label who's on that map. The group code TTM. Practically Geek, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. You got a Honeycomb Alpha, come on yourself. Dude, and a Bravo, awesome. Nice, man. Here's a big mountain we need to be careful of. Follow me, lads. It'll be fine, you know. Right. Up the hill we go. It's as if she's not giving it all the beans. 100 knots, like, you know. Yeah, no, I'm Aces of Thunder, I'm aware of it, but I just haven't seen the trailer yet, Jack. Need to check it out. Oh, lads, the scenery. Look at the cut. Welcome to Crater Lake. Look at it. Man, that's awesome. Look at this. That's insane looking. Oh, man. Rumpelstiltskin landed on it. An extinct volcano. The poor El Crater. Come on, Keen. This is pretty. Briggsy, come on, Briggsy. This is awesome, man. Wizard Island? You're a wizard, Harry. We got 14 groupie Skynet attendees! Nice! Man, this is very nice, isn't it? Beautiful scenery. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. You visited here when you were 5 years old? Isn't it gorgeous? It's the deepest lake in the USA. No way, lads. Absolutely gorgeous flying view, lad. Well done. Absolutely stunning. Crater Lake, man. Isn't this fantastic? So it's our first waypoint just to see it. It has a depth of almost 2,000 feet. What? That's crazy. What can you tell me about Crater Lake? Let's see if this works. Do I have this set up right? Jesus, I haven't done half my stuff, lads. Oh no, wrong button. Hang on, we'll turn some stuff on. Intercom. Mind the ground, Murph. Mind the ground. Ara, a bit of Shane. Hello, Shane. What can you tell me about Crater Lake in the US?
Crater Lake is the deepest lake in the United States, formed about 7,700 years ago after the eruption and collapse of Mount Mazama. It's famous for its stunningly clear blue water and is a favorite for both geologists and photographers alike.
Would you recommend wearing sun cream here? Like, is it warm?
Honestly, up here at 7,800 feet, it's usually pretty cool even in summer. Sunscreen is still a good idea though, because that sun can be sneaky strong at higher altitudes.
Right. What if we talk to this idiot? Asher, come here now, how are you? What can you tell me about Crater Lake? This better be good. Crater Lake, sure, it's a sight that'll make your heart do a wee jig. Formed over 7,700 years ago when Mount Mazama blew its top. It's the deepest lake in the United States, filled with water so blue you'd swear the sky itself melted into it. I have to say, I'm a bit more, charismatic, That's brilliant, right? What sort of fish can we find here? Chatting with myself all the time. I'd have some great conversations with myself. The fish in Crater Lake are a grand tale. There were no native fish in the lake until folks started stocking it in the late 1800s. Now you'll find rainbow trout and kokanee salmon swimming about, both introduced by humans with a bit of wild Irish optimism. Now, rainbow trout! What's a rainbow trout? We're learning. Is it out? A rainbow trout is a lively freshwater fish, known for its shimmering, colourful skin and a fighting spirit that'll make any Irish angler proud. They're native to North America and were introduced to Crater Lake by humans in the late 1800s. Now, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. You've never heard of rainbow trout? No! I hate fish. I don't hate fish. I'm not against the idea of fish. I just don't like eating fish. You know what I mean? Rainbow trout. Yeah, I don't know, lads. Murph, what's your favourite kind of fish? This better be a trick question. If I had to pick, I'd say the rainbow trout, with its dazzling colours and feisty spirit, reminds me of a good Irish dance in a cold stream. But hang on a second, Murph. You don't like fish. Right, go on this way now. Up. Sure. I love a good fishtail, but truth be told, I'd rather be catching them than eating them. Give me a hearty Irish stew any day over a plate of fish. No, not stew! No, you don't eat stew! This has gone all wrong, and it's a disgrace, and what in the name of Jesus? This is just wrong. Lads, just need to fix that. The thing is shagged. Jesus! We don't eat fish, and we definitely don't eat stew. Absolutely freaking nuts, so it is. Nuts, I say.
Can I get a refund?
No refunds. Would you look at the state of it though? Isn't this only gorgeous? Right, we're heading towards the first stop of the night, friends. 62 Sierra. About 40 miles this way. Man, this is a great plane. I'm not mad on the speed. She's not doing her best here, you know. Hang on. There she goes. Up the hill. I'll be Janie then. So lads, what you can actually do if you'd like, you can talk directly to Say Intentions. Live. All you need to do, exclamation point, tour guide, space, and then your message. There's Mrs. TPHI in her state of ups and downness. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You can only do about 165. 130 is okay. We'll be alright. Some stunning countryside here, man. That Crater Lake, that was friggin' awesome, wasn't it? We got a good few people flying with us here, lads. This is on Say Intentions. We're heading across the way. This works so very well. Great job, lads. Great job. Right, up the hill. My coffee, it's exclamation point tour guide. Don't put a space in there. She should work, you know. Don't play it a second time, you know. Ah, sure. It's a grand old song, but from Oregon to Tipperary, you best pack a lunch and a few pints. It's a mighty long way indeed. Keen Lafford, when you're older, I'll tell you the actual real reason, you know. What about Country Girl? Oh, Jesus, Stu, you mad? Gilbo would literally drive down Lake and Christmas Valley. Keep an eye out for the majestic Cascade Mountains, ancient lava flows, and the vast high desert. It's a wild mix of volcanic wonders and open sagebrush, sure to make your Irish heart skip a beat. Gilbo would literally drive down to Tipperary and slap the head off me for playing that. Do you know? Oh, Jesus. Easy now, Jemima. There's Toto, a goat-eye, Daddy Plum, Cataface. There's Jim Cat. Now, that's a question for a doctor or a tailor, not an aviation tour guide like myself. I'm here to spin tales about the wonders outside our window, not measure myths. Oh, jeez. It's great to see you all having fun. Captain, we have a message from Super Typhon 173. Oh, no, not Digishaggan Shuow. I can't eat anything unless it came from me dad's bar in County Bald. How is it that Super Ty is able to get my accent in text form? How is that like? How does he do it? Just brilliant. Brilliant. Now, Vancouver is a fair trek north from where we are. It's about 300 miles as the crow flies, give or take a few leprechaun leaps. His message was, he typed it in, no, not Jishaggan stew. I can't eat anything unless it came from me dad's bar in County Ball. That's brilliant. That's very funny. Very funny. Clan Jammer, he's absolutely baiting it on, look. Right. Let's landing rate 3,000 feet. That's not going to look well for Firefly Air at all. We'll be alright, lads. We'll be alright. All is well in the realm, right? Shocking. There's Cyrus T ahead of us. This machine is a lot slower than I thought. I thought we would have been easily hitting the 150s. I think it's going to be our prop setting, to be honest. Oh, do you know what it is as well? It's a shocking mixture, aren't we high up? Where's me RPM? There we go. Now we're threshing. MDA 009. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. I've been having a rough day until I started watching tonight. 777, brilliant. Keen, hang on, I turned it off because I was going to play music. I'll turn it back on. Fire it again, Keen. Oh, it better be good though. Who be this? Pilot Animal, welcome in. 7,000 feet, yeah, we leaned it out there now a bit. You know. We're alright, lads, you know. Sure, Foster's Lager is grand for some, but I'd sooner have a pint of the black stuff. Nothing beats a proper Irish stout, if you ask me. Brilliant. Right, we're going this way. Sure, I'll give it a go. It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go, it's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. And now don't ask me to hit the high notes or the sheep back home will start howling. Don't hit the high notes because the sheep back home will start howling. I couldn't even come up with that. Oh, that's right. Anyway, we're doing all right, lads. You know, our speed. Look at our speed. Fixing an AB6 is a job for a skilled mechanic, not an overexcited Irish tour guide like myself. I'm here to spin tales about the sights, not mend the engines. An overexcited Irish tour guide? Well, I've heard it all now. Jesus! Bloody hell! I've never heard a sheep howl. Be grand, you know, she'd be fine. We'll say nothing to no one, lads. She'd be grand. Are we going the right way? We are. You're gonna buy Say Intentions just for me voice? You'll need earplugs. Check out our speed now, man, look. Oh no, what have done with me landing gear, don't do that. Yep. It's a gorgeous plane. This is a great machine. I'm looking forward to seeing what OnAir will have to make of her flight. Inverted. Excessive G. Right? B. Carlo, good to see you, buddy. There's Daddy Plump. Alright, lads, we're about 30 miles out for our first stop. What time of the night is it? Ah, we're not going too bad. Put on the kettle. We'll be alright. There's Anchor B, Angels 1-5, Cracker, BMU, Guido, Turbo Mike, Locust, Wonky Button, Wombat 49, Bio Games, Grand 427 is with us, Dr. Notham, Starbug. That's pretty cool looking, lads. Look at that. Quokka, good to see you. OnAir report, you've only gone and shagged it. I'll speak to about adding that to the flight reports. Yep. If you get Say Intention sub, do you get Entourage included? Yeah. That gives you access to everything. If you subscribe to Say Intentions, you get the whole package. Right, so we figured out the speed issue. It was purely our mixture and prop. It's a gorgeous plane, isn't it? Coronado have nailed this one, lads. Everything's working. Everything's working. Oh, we got a road here. Can we get down to the road, lads? How low can we go, right? Sledge, if you put in exclamation point route or route. Illicit Major, double check the settings. Exclamation point, how to multiplayer. Just in case there's something you're missing. Easy now, easy now. We're looking alright. Easy. That's deadly looking. Look at that! Savage. It's a lovely plane, this. Sorry, Muse, sorry. I'm getting us back up to speed, you know. Just getting us back up to speed where we were supposed to be doing in the first part that I made a mess of, you know. Should be grand though. How to multiplayer, that's the one. Your voice is quite low compared to the music. Is it? 777, you're back in the wheel. That's the first time anyone said my voice was lower. That's how we like it. That's how we like it. Yeah, thanks, Stu. Yeah. Travis, good to see you. Murph, or did Murph go full-time streaming? I did. There's Cyrus. Cyrus, what are you flying in? I can't catch you. Jesus, look at the road here, look. Gorgeous. Man alive, this is nice, isn't it? Whoops. Don't make a terrible mess now, Murphy, whatever you do, you know. Who knew Carinada would make an acceptable plane? You know, it's very good. It's very good. The music volume adjusts depending on how many drinks you've had. I noticed that. Yeah. You're in the PC20. Why are you trying to type? It's not coming up. Oh no, I've lost internet. What's going on? I know. Are we still live?
Weed 220 at 8 knots.
What? We're still live. Is there a shower of Muppets? Who? Stu, Zit, Cold Nebo, Malky, Muse Fan and Cyrus. Well, do you know what's something, lads, now? Do you know what's something now? Right. You can all now, you know,
Did you ever think that maybe there's more to life than being really ridiculously good looking?
Right, that's what I have to say to you.
Who's in charge? You haven't a clue what you're doing.
What? I have other stuff here, look. I forgot I had these buttons. Look!
I'm after bashing me toe.
Right, brilliant. No.
It's been 84 years.
This is brilliant. Good morning, Murphy. Super Monkey is here. Good to see you, buddy. Right, the stream is live. We just had, you know, a bit of crack, you know. A bit of crack with the lads. And sure, what could we do, you know?
How did you know? I love this song.
The obligatory army toe, yeah. By the way, if you're watching us on YouTube or Kick and you're wondering, you know, why is Murphy so loud and he's dancing around the place, come over to Twitch for a moment. You'll see the crack, you know. We're going to be landing up here now in a moment. We're going to need more ammunition. Tunage, friends. Tunage. You see, it's Friday. We don't care anymore. Absolutely gorgeous.
I put the car in front
Oh! Cold Nebo, Jesus. And with 5 gifted tier 1 subs to the community here on Twitch. Thank you very, very much indeed. What a legend. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub with thanks to Cold Nebo, do be sure to say thank you. Don Waldy, good to see you, buddy. Welcome aboard. Right, we're heading in for a landing here now. You know, in a moment. The weather's kind of interesting, isn't it? It's gorgeous here, man. Even the little mountains and stuff, this is gorgeous. They're crop circles. From aliens, you know. They're not irrigation at all. No, no. That'd be the aliens. Travis says, Murph, what do you think of Flight Sim 2024? Honestly, I only ever give my honest opinion. You don't have to agree with it, but I only have my honest opinion. I love it. I love it. I mean, okay, are there bugs? There's a few left, yes. Considering how many were fixed since release to now. Multiplayer sucks completely. It needs to be fixed. But it is better, dare I say, than what it was in the latter part of 2020 and at the start of 2024. We're seeing good progress. There's an absolute barload of aircraft and scenery options. Flow and chase plane are in. We have the likes of Say Intentions and On Air all running perfectly. Flight Sim 2024 I think is excellent. It's excellent. Frustrates the absolute bejesus out of you when it doesn't work right, but it's still excellent. Do you know? But yeah, it's still like these flight sims, lads, they're always going to need constant work. They're always going to need updates and bug fixes and features, and it's just kind of the nature of the beast, do you know? But yeah, no, it's I'm loving it, man. Right now, is that a road? Oh yeah. I thought that was a road. It's not, it's just the irrigation. These are huge. Did you ever see these? They have like the giant, they're like, it looks like a crane on the ground with irrigation, and they just kind of circle around. Mad looking. Dr. Notum, nice to hear, buddy. Yeah, great. Right, we're going to make straight in following this road for our first stop of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens here. And traffic, November 235, Romeo Mike, inbound for a full stop, runway 07, traffic. Alright, ease the power. There's the gear warning horn, that's quite okay. Let the speed come back, please. Do we have speed brakes on this? Probably not. Right, lower the legs. Same story for FSX. The devs behind Train Sim purchased it from the original studio, who sadly went bankrupt. Really? I shagged it messing with the graphic settings to lower your VRAM. You fixed it now? Ah, nice. No speed brakes. Yeah. I want to show you something here once we stop. I think Carinado lads have done an exceptional job with this airplane. If you don't have it, I would consider it. Right, welcome to Christmas Land or something it's called. Christmas something? Hang on. Traffic, November 235, Romeo Mike, short, final, runway 07, full stop. Asus was closed by Microsoft, who owned it. Ah, yeah, the smoke needs a fix on this, 100%. Alright. Easy, Jemima. Easy now. Easy now. Easy. Hold the nose, bleed the speed.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
Jesus, Stu, you know.
Landing time logged.
We got a 171 feet per minute. We'll take it. Jamie Coyle, good to see you, buddy. Hoping to join along the flight. Busy with updates at the moment. No worries. And lads, don't ever worry about, you know, should you join one of our group flights? Like, just join them. Like, entry requirements. Do you have the sim? That's it, right? So don't ever worry, you know, should you or shouldn't be. Like, it's literally the more the merrier. It's loads of fun. Don't worry about skill or, oh, you know, I'll be very bad. They won't know what we're doing, and that's just not the case. We have such a tremendous group of people who fly along with us, each and every group flight, and it's incredible.
Approaching runway 25.
Makes you feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside when you think about it, right? Everyone is all over the world. Everyone's in their own place in the world right now, and yet we're here together. It's quite incredible. We do have standards. We just meet them. Yes. Just. Right, how's the fuel situation? All right. There's a Kodiak. Ooh. The new Garda plane that's flying around. There's even the absolute crazy ones that fly inverted all of the time. Yes. If skill was an issue, yeah, right? 95 feet a minute, the impossible face. Command yourself. What? Oh, the weather changed. Oh, this is looking lovely now, look. Yes. That's gorgeous, man. It took me a while to join the group flight. Is there a bar at this stop point? There is. Mac, get in there now and get about 6 points. Oh, Jesus, look at that. It's class. Any info if Coronado will be updating the Mooney or Beach? I don't know. I haven't seen any updated aircraft. Coronado just re-released them, you know? It's hard to call. Like, they'll look back at a project, like it's like cold business or harsh business when it comes to Coronado. They'll say, right, how many units did we sell? Okay, how many units are we likely to sell if we were to update it? Nah, we'll give out a brand new airplane and more people will buy it because it's a new airplane. That's usually what happens, you know? There's one step missing from your multiplayer instructions, Murph, is the group settings on the free flight setup screen. Must be done before each flight. On the video, Mr. Big Britches, is it? You got your passenger screaming with your landing. Tried landing from the belly view. Uh-oh. Coronado and updates are words not usually used in the same sentence. Big Britches, okay, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I'll update that video set. I'll update that video. Right, hold hard there now for a minute. I want to show you something. Where's that gone? Okay, that's on the screen. I just don't... Oh, here it is. What's that doing there? So, have a look at this, right? So, I went off to find information on the Beech Mentor and actually came across the original pilot operating handbook. And this was last updated back in 1981. And what we have here is the T-34B specifically, right? Which is great. So we can see all the information here, any changes, what the changes were, and so on. Department of the Navy, Office of the Chief of Naval Operations on the 1st of March 1981. You have one of those, Scott? No way! Letter of promulgation. Naval Air Training and Operations Procedure Standardization Program, or NATOPS, is a positive approach toward improving combat readiness and achieving a substantial reduction in the aircraft accident rate. Standardization based on professional knowledge and experience. Like, that's why we can't have this in Ireland. Could you imagine the Naval Air Training, Mick to Higgins, the Naval Air Training and Operations Procedures Standard Operations Programs, or NATOPS, is a positive approach toward improving combat readiness, auxiliary, and achieving a substantial reduction for ugly Naherin. You couldn't have it! We'd be like, what's he talking about? Anyway, good man, Vice Admiral of the US Navy, Deputy Chief of Naval Operations. Air Warfare. I mean, that's a title, isn't it? Brilliant. It's Mr. Milker to Higgins. Right, hang on, I'm getting a bit. Don't go anywhere. Refuel. again. Right. Now. Don't tell him. Wait, what? What happened? What happened? The temptation to muck with Murph, though. No, don't. No. Right. This is our first stop of the night. So yeah, that was the information I found. The POH, friends. The POH. And isn't it only brilliant? You know. Communication procedures. The flight manual is issued by the authority of the Chief of Naval Operations and under the direction of the Commander Naval Air Systems Command in conjunction with that's a whole load of lads together, isn't it? You don't want some cheerleaders for your landing, Murph. Wait, what? Really? It looks like a long point. Don't worry, it'll taste just as nice. Right, friends, our next jaunt, not terribly far. We're heading down to Kilo Lima, Kilo Victor. Our next stop. So, brakes off. And we'll get ourselves onto the runway. Are you clear to read those classified instructions? Ah, yeah, sure. The Irish invented them, sure.
Approaching runway 7.
There's Cyrus. You're looking well, Cyrus. Right. Do you need a flake for that point? Ara, to be fair, yeah, it's Gibbo now he'd vomit looking at this, you know. Cheers and staunch you. Oh, yeah, Jesus. Right. Flaps. Lots of flaps. Power coming in. Does it? Take it fierce handy, buddy. Alright, take up power is set. Airspeed. Alive. Easy now. There's 60 knots. 80 knots. Yepsy daisy.
Airborne again.
Airborne again. Nice. That's on air tracking our flight. Asako, good to see you. Airport is 62 Sierra. 62 Sierra. Alright, gain a bit of altitude here. Alright. It's coming together, guys. It's coming together. Little roll here to the right now, nice and handy. Murph's done well not to lose a group out at sea yet. Very well, you know. Yeah, so the aircraft is actually based on the Beechcraft Bonanza, and if you look at it, lads, she shares a lot of heritage with it, especially with the front, the wings, right? It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, friends, we'll do another head count. So, if you're flying along on Xbox or PlayStation, it's number 1. PC Pilot's number 2. If you're using... That froze. If you're using, say, Intentions, it's number 3. And if you think, I'm a very knowledgeable creator, which I am, you press number 3. And, we'll see what... No, number 4. Wait, balls, it's number 4. Yes. Where's the button? Tunage. Would you look at the cut of it? And if you're stuck cooking in the kitchen at the moment, press 6-9. You better be making something nice, Mr. TPHI, you know. PC Pilots, numero do. Number 2. There's Muse fan, look. And Cyrus. And great bunch of lads. Man, look at this plane. Isn't this pretty? It's a Friday night. We have some Say Intentions rocking with Groupie. On air, tracking all our progress with a free flight, a ferry flight. We're in the Coronado T-34B. It's only gorgeous. Your MB339 is showing as a Vision Jet. Model match news. I mean, you know, isn't it absolutely amazing? There's 15 on Skynet, but only 7 decided to press the button. Hot chicks. Yeah, it's a tough old crowd, isn't it? Barbecue ribs, veg, and taters for dinner tonight. Oh, Jesus. I forgot Groupie was live. You'll have to figure it out. Just click on the link, Mr. TPHI. If you have say intentions, just click on the link. And it all becomes automatically. This is terribly pretty. The scenery here tonight. Any reason there's not a pilot in your plane? There is, he's just really small. No, so the problem is, I think Chase Plane has an issue where it removes the avatar. They're working on it though, you know. T6 with realism mod is running nicely. Oh, nice, Mud Dog. And if you just dropped a flake in your Guinness, press 99. No, look, it's fixed. It's looking lovely, you know. Here's the solo. Click the link, join Groupie. You'll see the indicator in your Say Intentions client becomes an infinity symbol. If it isn't, just hit new flight. Nice. So about 40 miles to our next stop, lads. Yeah, I didn't build the A-Crotty. Well, they implement a glass holder on the plane. If we're lucky, they will, yeah. If we're lucky. Notifications from Pocket Sky. Toto just joined the flight. Brilliant. Traffic, this is November 235 Romeo Mike. Can I get a hello? Is that the huge one? Yeah. I haven't finished it yet. This is deadly. It's coming up on the screen. Can I get a hello? Someone might respond now and say, no, you can't. Huh? In which my response would be, boo. Man alive, look at the scenery here. And you'd think, you know, we're at ground level, we're not. Traffic, November 235 Romeo Mike. Hello. So what you're telling me is, if you want everyone to turn up as an A380, no, Marathon. No, absolutely not. Twin Buttes coming up at our 2 o'clock. What Muse called Murph and Givo when they're out together. 2 Buttes or 2 Butts. 2 Buttes. Premium model matching. Marathon, can you give us that control? You know, to change them. Next Monday, what the heck, you'll join a flight. Good man yourself, Mike. It'll be brilliant. I did give you that control. Oh, no, I know, but like... Yeah, no, you did, actually, you did. Be Janie then. But like, is there something you can cook natively into it? Maybe. It's on the list. Excellent. That's awesome, man. The excitement for Skynet is getting, like, it's ridiculous. You know, people are, Jesus, don't crash. People are mad for it, you know. Mad for it, lads. Right now, there's a bit of a lake. Oh, Jesus, there's a bit of a lake over here somewhere. This is like that scene out of Top Gun, you know, where he's really low to the ground. You know, and then he pulls up. Not deadly, isn't it? You don't have the FAA or the FFA livery installed for me plane. I do! I absolutely do! But I have it on simple model matching and not the authentic one or the high fidelity. Because it absolutely kills me sim, man. But don't worry, Cyrus. I'll close my eyes and I can see you wearing it. I know, Maverick, and you are not Maverick. Wait, what? Listen. Your ego's writing checks your body can't cash, you know, and other sayings. The problem is usually that it goes, aha, so you want me to use 7,000 gigs of VRAM then? Yeah. That's pretty much what happens. Like, I think the guy in charge was off that day. It's already, we don't know. He's not in till Monday. Grand. Let's release it as is. It'd be grand. But Jesus, mind the ground. This is kind of dangerous. But it looks very fancy, doesn't it? Silly ending, he just happens to find an old F-14 Tomcat. What do you mean it's... I am not on simplified. No, I am though. That's why you're not showing. I've all players selected but cannot see anyone on the screen, but I can see all the aircraft on the EFB. Sledge, go into your options and make sure you have characters and also other aircraft. There's sliders for that. Your body's writing egos, your checks can't cash, right? That was a copy of Blackburn Buccaneer did in a red flag event. Wait, what? I always thought that rubber dog stuff put out of Hong Kong. Yeah? This is savage. I'm liking this, but this is a great plane. She's alright on the fuel as well. Traffic quantity needs to be up to show multiplayer too. Yeah. No nameplates and other players for me, Murph, says Sumner. Rumblezug, look out! No nameplates on other planes for me. Have you a button set for nameplates? Yeah, traffic quantity or traffic, but not AI traffic. In the settings, like don't go near traffic, as in like inject. You don't want to see any built-in traffic from the sim. You know. Or yeah, correct. Turn off live traffic. Yeah. Jeez, what's that here? Look, just like a mad yard in the middle of nowhere. That's nuts, isn't it? Oh man, this is friggin' cool. Nameplates are for tombstones. Driver, good to see you. I know, it's nice to have them on. At least you know who you can fly next to. I haven't done that in ages. I need to start doing that again. Looks like Eastern Oregon. You would be correct. We're about to cross into California. Isn't it brilliant though? Like as I said, here we are all over the... Like we're all over the world, but here we are together flying. Do you know what we need to do? We need to do one of these. You know. So, lads, can you let us know where you're from? Just put in your location. Now, not your exact address. That'd be weird and a little bit uncomfortable. But just tell us roughly where you are, and we'll find out. It's a Cyrus Teamy wing. The man has unbelievable skills. Look, and Muse fan as well. Jesus, lads. Oh, Jesus. Freddie. Oh, wait, they started already. Right, hang on a second. Buttons for the masses. Be Janie then. Let's go. Jesus. I regret nothing. Right, we have Oregon, Canada, Ohio, Las Vegas, Vancouver, Ontario, Canada, we have Central Scotland, Southern Nevada, Southport, Sarasota, Florida, Norway. Oh, blighty. I really hope Sim Update 5 does some major work on multiplayer. Where's that? Fierce Wolves, Canada. Stu is in Bristol. We got Buffalo, New York, Norway, Atlanta, Vancouver. Jesus, there's more of it. The button moved. Isle of Man, Ayrshire, Plymouth, Vienna, Iceland, deepest, darkest Cornwall, Dayton, Ohio, Atlanta, Norway, Buffalo, New York again, Bristol, Jesus, Devon, Stalker, wait, who? Keane Lafford, E21 VA78, come back, Keane. We have Southampton, UK, Australia, Weir Forest, Limburg, Belgium, Leeds, the UK, Warwick. We have Main Street, Null Island, the Midlands, hello from Germany, Alberta, Canada, Lancashire, Ohio, South England, Glasgow, Liverpool, Dorset. We have Anchorage, Alaska, New Jersey, County Down High, Mayo High, Joplin, Missouri, Wakanda in the UK, Rotterdam. We got Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, Kerrsound, Tipperary. On me way home, Northern California, New Zealand, Chicago, Lancaster, Texas, London, RD High, San Francisco, Scotland, Liverpool. Janie then, there's more. Salt Lake, Utah, we have Sevilla. San Jose, California, Lelystad, Germany, The Moon, Florida, Louisiana, Cove, Bristol once again, Alcatraz, Eugene, Oregon. Good to see you, Joel. Buenos Aires, Ipswich, Everett in Washington, Voyager 1, Thornton, Colorado. BJ, then we have Hampshire. Hello, Dorset. Tipperary, Ireland. Copenhagen in Denmark from Johnny Shue. This is quite mad, the locations you lot are from. And no one at all from Leitrim. The Flats. Hey, Patrick is in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Eyes forward. Red Bull is from Portsmouth. The Flats with the towers, Adam, you know. Zybog Dog calling from Denmark. Good to see you, buddy. Very happy Friday. Isn't it amazing of all the locations around the world, all flying together, tuned in, hanging out, having the crack, learning, acting the maggot, and just general kind of BJany then. Isn't it absolutely brilliant? Absolutely friggin' brilliant. A great bunch of lads, you know. I think your license is going to be revoked by the end of the on-air flight. Why? What do we do now? Listen, it'll be grand, right? We'll blame someone else. I should probably say happy belated New Year. Yeah, Patrick, it's okay. We missed you, but you're back now. Small as well in the realm, you know. It could have been worse. Now, where's this? I'm flying sideways. Which server? We're on the Southeast Asian server. Southeast Asian. Now, where's this song I'm looking for? Wait now. Easy. Hold.
Dougal, have you been drinking? I have, Ted. I've been drinking like a mad idiot.
Right. Jesus, where is it? I can't say I ever checked. Wait, who? Just hand the controls to the other Murph. It was him, officer. Yeah, 100%. Where is this thing now? Plymouth, Devon. Good evening, Andrew Oliver. Hope you're well. Very happy Friday, man. Crash Logistics. Malky, listen. I thought you were sound. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it at all. Right? She be grand. A bit of mungo. Do you know what I'm saying, lads? You two can be the instruments to this song. Right? And it's even more hilarious if you're wearing headphones. Because your significant other will only hear you going and she'll be like, what the hell is he doing? Right? Go on, I dare you. Be brilliant. Where am I going? Oh, we're going this way. Right. Rambling over. Isn't it mad? All those locations around the world, lads. Think about it, like, it's unbelievable. We are very much an international community. All drawn together for our love of aviation and community and listening to whatever comes out of my mouth. Which is desperate, you know, desperate. We have to go over some mountains here. We're nearly at our next stop. 20 miles out, less. We're doing well. Cheers, lads. Who else cannot wait for the summer? Ah, great stretch in the evening. You know what I mean? Kieran Niall is here. Good to see you, Kieran. Happy Friday. I hope you don't bake. I'm looking forward to the summer, man. Looking forward to FS Weekend, FS Expo, right? I'm off to New Zealand in a couple of weeks. It's going to be friggin' nuts. So I heard something. This is very pretty. Looking forward to May. What's in May? Look at this, lads. Beautiful. Marigin, do you know the old Bijani then with the you know the model matching with the kind of elastic banding? Any fix for that yet? It's a Sim Connect thing, I believe. At least the year that is January ends tomorrow. Yeah. Right, we're doing all right here, lads. This scenery is gorgeous tonight, as it is every time we fly. But like, it's particularly nice tonight. It's a little bit different. We're starting a brand new Monday night series on Monday. Yeah, it does at the odd time, Marigin. But it's like it's a limitation more so than an hour, you know. Where's the tail hook for the carrier landing? Yeah. Man, Cyrus. Man, the devil has skills tonight, doesn't he? Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I need to smack the interpolator over the head. Yeah. Well, you know, the giggle pin in the laughing chamber, I mean, that'll do it as well, you know. We can't. Likely getting out the older position updates. Mike says, the model matching doesn't bother me. It's have 2024 with no CTD. Well, it is getting better. It is getting better. Says Joanna got a CTD tonight. Is that a runway? No. That's not our stop. That's interesting. There's a tiny runway there. That's not my main map. It's always nice to look down onto the landscape, don't you think? It's amazing, Zappel. Amazing. Patrick says, Murph, a few weeks ago, my dad and I were coming home from Manchester. When we arrived at Cork Airport, my dad had to help this fella jumpstart his car. What kind of car do you think it was? It was a Skoda. Listen, that's fake news. Don't mind it. No, it wasn't. Was it your dad driving a Skoda and he had to jumpstart, like, you know, a Tesla? Yeah. I'd only been parked at the airport for the day. Oh, Jesus. Any other car would have had to be towed. Exactly it. You see, Skodas were great and powerful for that. Thanks for your contributions, Patrick. You know, some bloke asked me dad to jumpstart a Skoda. You wouldn't give us a jump. You wouldn't give us a push. Yeah, but where's the swing? Huh? Right. Runway inside. Power coming right back. Easy now. Must have been a fluke that it started. What are you going on about? Skodas don't give troubles like that, you know. Bet you'll have to do the same with your car. Not to tell. Although the DPF light did come on earlier on, but it came off, you know. I just gave it a bit of oomph there for a while. Kept it in fourth gear for about half an hour. Burnt the shite out of what was ever in it. Sorted it out straight away, you know. Alright. Runway 17. Traffic, November 235 Romeo Mike. 3 mile final, runway 17, full stop. Traffic. Easy now. Ooh.
Approaching runway 17.
Runway alert. Awareness. Your dad nearly died laughing when he saw the car was a Skoda. But you drink oil. She would if she got. Wait, she would if she got it. Right, easy now. Yes, runway 17. Easy now, Murph. Easy now. High altitude friggin' runway again, look.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
And Jesus, Stu! Stu! Oh no, I floated it! Get her down.
Landing time logged.
Oh no, we hopped it! Ah, balls! Oh, yeah. Ooh, that wasn't a good one. Student pilot, good to see you.
Hello there.
That was desperate. We did a hop, jump, and a skip. Desperate. We shall turn around to hide our shame. Whoa, Cyrus, you devil! Ladies and gentlemen, Cyrus T in with 5 gifted tier 1 subs to the community here on Twitch. Cyrus, you are very kind. Thank you very, very much indeed. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, thanks to the legend of Cyrus T, do be sure to say thank you. Do I need Say Intentions AI? A Sacco for this flight? No. If you want to use the Say Intentions features, you can get a free 24-hour trial. No commitment needed from you to go further. And then you can use Groupie. You can import all the details. But if you're considering getting Say Intentions, which I recommend, sign up for the free trial when you know you have quite a bit of time to be at your simulator, because you can kind of test out a lot of features. It's very, very good. The legendage is very real. Cyrus, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much indeed, man. Jays, we're going to take off again, look. Right, friends. 2 stops to go. We're going. Jay, there's more of it. Behave yourselves now. Sit in your hands. Proby Pete, he did a thing. 5 gifted tier 1 subs coming in by Proby Pete. He's going to start a hype train. Would you stop? Thank you very much indeed, lads. If you just got a tier 1 sub, but thanks to Proby Pete, do be sure to say thank you. Thank you very much indeed for the support, man. Jesus. I think Murph needs more groupies, personally. It's a funny name, groupies, isn't it? Because groupie can be kind of a, you know what I mean? I don't know what else you could, groupie, I mean, you know. Maybe, oh Jesus. Hype train started. Sharks with freaking lasers. Oh Jesus, there's more of it, look. What's happening? Where's this fella?
Oh no. What happened?
Stu Snape, thank you very much indeed. Stu Snape in with 5 gifted tier 1 subs to the community here on Twitch. Stu, thank you very, very much indeed. Cheers, buddy. First group commander. Right, lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, thanks to Stu Snape, do be sure to say thank you. The man is a legend. Some insane generosity coming in. Bit of tunage here now as we take off. That was the wrong button. Now you're thrashing. Now you're thrashing. Right, lads, check your fuel. Power coming in. Yes! We're moving. A Friday night flight. Take up our set. Whoa, Karen Nile. Thank you very much indeed for the super chat. Cheers, buddy. Yepsy daisy.
Airborne again.
Isn't that deadly? Isn't that deadly? Ooh. That is awesome. That is awesome. Look at that's deadly with everyone taking off. What a view. Absolutely gorgeous. Turbo Mike and a P51. Hell yeah. Very happy Friday, lads. The highlight of the week, just getting to hang out. We all go flying together. It's absolutely brilliant. This, look at the size of this lake. Jesus. How low can we go? Yeah, baby. Right, you know, do the old limbo. Easy now. Easy now. Goose Lake. It's gorgeous. Whoa, there's more of it. Filthy. Jesus. He's in with 5 gifted tier 1 level 5 hype train. Filthy. You legend. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, but thanks to Filthy, do be sure to say thank you. The man is a legend. It's all happening now. There's buttons and music and tunage. It's all kicking off now, lads. Jesus. What's going on with the buttons? Ah, Jesus. There's more of it. Toto 2495. He's just launched us up to a friggin' level 7 hype train with 10 gifted tier 1 subs. What was that meme? Pardon me, matron. Toto, you absolute mad lad. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, thanks to Toto 2495, do be sure to say thank you. What a legend. And then Hermit Something, all the way from Boston, which is nearby Boston, is in with 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Unbelievable support tonight, lads. Level something. Level 7. Jesus. Hermit Something, thank you very much, lads. If you got a tier 1 sub, oh Jesus, with thanks to with Hermit Something, do be sure to say thank you. Jesus, level 8. Was there a nightclub called Level 8? Muse fan joining in the shenanigans. 5 gifted tier 1 subs from Muse fan. Thank you very much indeed, buddy. Lads, if you got a tier 1 sub from Muse fan, do be sure to say thank you. Hi. You have to put in the hi. Jesus, there's more of it. Linny Bobbins is here. Good to see you, missus. A hunch is throwing her bits around the place. Thank you very much indeed for the bits. Chris, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Ah, Jesus. There's more of it. Creo! Creo is depleting the funds of County Mayo. He's gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Don't crash. 5 gifted tier 1 subs coming in from Creo in County Mayo. Jesus. Creo, thank you very much indeed. If you got a tier 1 sub, thanks to Creo, do be sure to say thank you. And then look at this mad lad. Margin. Jesus. Margin, as after jumping in with 20 tier 1 subs. Did you see what he did? It's a level 10 hype train. Loud noises, things and stuff. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, with thanks to Margin, do be sure to say thank you very much. We need to stop this and make him get a real job, right? Right, brilliant. A great bunch of lads. These are nuts. A level 10. Willow, how much is throwing his bits around the place? Thank you very, very much indeed. Willow, how much for your bits? He's lovely bits though, hasn't he? What a legend. Thank you very much indeed. Patrick, yeah, you need to come back to these streams more often. They've gone nuts, Patrick. Jesus. Can we fly upside down? Without, you know, without, oh, hang on now a second, lads. There's skills being shown off here. Yes. Look at this. We're talking about people's bits. Belbro, Jesus. Mr. TPH, I'd be proud of me. Belbro in with 5 gifted tier 1 subs. What's going on tonight? Lads, if you got a tier 1 sub, thanks to Belbro, do be sure to say thank you. What in the name of Jesus is going on? Ah, no! Where am I? It's coming out me collar. Jesus, me screens are gone. I can't see. We're all gone blind. There's Bellbro, thank you very much indeed. If you got a tier 1 sub, lads, do be sure to say thank you to Bellbro. And then, Any Bills official, they absolutely kicked down the door. Good evening. How many was that? 50, Jesus, 50 tier 1 subs from Any Bills. Any Bills, a massive congratulations with the release of Dallas Fort Worth. It is absolutely gorgeous. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, with thanks to the awesome lads at Any Bills, do be sure to say thank you. Yes, we'll definitely have to get the lads some drinks to Any Bills, 100%. Thank you very, very much indeed. 50 tier 1 subs. Level 12. Robert Palmer never had this sort of attention. Thank you very, very much indeed, lads. Can't wait to see you all at Lelystad. Yes. Oscar, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Stu Stave, you nearly won January. The poor old devil. Lads, that's insane support. These are nuts.
Can I
nuts.
get a refund?
What's going on here now? I don't know what's going on. It's on a playlist. The Impossible Phase, thank you very much indeed. A resub, 9 months, buddy. Cheers, man. Level 12 hype train, though. Do you ever see the likes of it? How to turn on name tags? There's an option. Go into the options and it'll say display nameplates. I promise not to ask you guys if you've heard of Say Intentions this year. Have you heard of Say Intentions, have you? Oh man, this is unbelievable. Alt and number 2 is the default bind on PC. Roger. We can go with that. You said that to Any Bills last year. Have you heard of Say Intentions? Yes, we did. Brilliant. Lads, thank you all so very, very much indeed. That's incredible support tonight. Level 12 hype train. Unbelievable. Thank you all so very, very much indeed. You're a great bunch of lads. I take it all back. I think you're great, you know. Jesus. What a mad night. Marathon, that's so funny. So at Lelystad at FS Weekend, we're going to be hanging out with Any Bills at their booth. So do be sure to come over and say hello to us. You set mine to backspace. I did the same, Zard. You're all Say Intentionaires, indeed. This is savage. It's a friggin' gorgeous route. We'll try this upside down flying again. Oh, Jesus. We'll try this again. I don't know how Mrs. TBHI does this. I mean, it looks very convincing. Cyrus is trying it as well, but he's out by the trees. Cyrus looks to be in difficulty. No! Cyrus! Medic! We need a medic! Cyrus, no one saw it at all. Oh no! I saw him going for it and then I was like, huh? Brilliant. Margin, are you mad? We'll be visiting you as well. Your sim had a fit. Oh no. Poor old devil. Oh yeah, we're going to crash. Oh, go handy, Murph, will you? Oh no, oh no, no. Come on, plane, fix yourself. We starved the fuel out of the tanks. Super tie, only for you, we'd have been in a hoop. But yeah, no, we're gonna have a lot of fun at FS Weekend. We really are. Can't wait. That's only a couple of weeks. Filthy, no worries at all, buddy. And thank you very, very much indeed. Where's this little lake? Look at this. Jack, yeah, really good. Ah, Cyrus, no way, man. 6 weeks, yeah. We'll circle around, Cyrus, don't worry. because we're very close to this stop anyway. A level 12 hype train, lads. The train has left the station. Thank you all so very, very much indeed. That's insane support. Rounding out the last day of January 1st here as well. Thank you all very, very much indeed. Great bunch of lads. Did you see what they did? 121 subs, 300 bit Morphe train. That's nuts. Thank you all so very, very much indeed, lads. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, we're coming into Kilo Alpha Alpha Tango, or KAAT. Hey, it's Lazy, good to see you. Our second last stop of the night. So the company frequency was saying tensions is 123.135. 123.135, the Olympics. Jesus, who was that? Lipster. I hope we're all back in the wheel now. Is they're all back in the wheel, lads? I take it all back. A great bunch of lads, you know. Runway 21, I suppose. Where if the wife has just finished work and come home, can you put the Irish Rover on again? Oh, Jesus. Easy now. There goes Ryder. Bald Mountain on our left. It's a fierce bald mountain anyway, isn't it? Alright, down to the right. I'm just going to bribe him not to run a mile every time he sees me. Marathon, I have a terrible feeling I'm going to convince you to do some karaoke, you know. Then again, I shouldn't have told you that. It's just going to happen. You know what I mean? Now, Mac and Dad, turn that devil right up. You have a you have a voice like a goose farting in the fog. That's brilliant. Patrick, you missed nothing. You missed nothing. We weren't talking about you at all. I can't see. Right, we're going this way, look. As we head in. Our second last stop of the night. Look at, hey, Johnny Mon is with us. Good to see you, Johnny. Hope you're well. Right. Easy now. We're going to try and land it using this view, right? We like a challenge. Man, look at the view. Let me get aligned with the runway first. Yes. Easy now. Easy now. This could be stupid and dangerous. But we'll give it a job anyway and see what happens. Easy now. Easy now. Easy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
Dreamy, sleepy,
Oh, no.
nighty, snoozy, snooze.
No, you're not allowed. No. Hang on. Jesus. Easy now. Yes. Yes. No. Easy now. Oh, Jesus, we're running out of runway. Will you put it down, man? Touchdown. Oh, Jesus. No, we'll need to edit that bit out. Yes. First time. Oh, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. I blame Stu. There's nothing to see. All is well. Patrick says, I've noticed that during my absence, you seem to have lost more hair, Murph.
Oh no. What happened? What happened? Oh no, how terrible. That's just awful. How terrible. Oh no.
Jesus. That's terrible, isn't it? Right. We're heading down to our last stop of the night. And I've no dignity left. My emotions are destroyed. Patrick, Jay, Mac and Dad, thank you very much indeed. Mac in with 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Dude, thank you very, very much indeed. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, thanks to Mac and Dad, well, do be sure to say thank you. What a wild night of subs. It's crazy. Thank you very, very much indeed. Cheers, man.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Red Man Tech, right? It's like, yeah. What did you do last night? Oh, we trampled literally all over Murphy's emotions. A great bunch of lads. A great bunch of lads. Now, oh, sure, look it.
I put the car in.
Jesus, there's more of it. Nizo, thank you for the follow. Cracker is in with 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Jesus. Cracker, thank you very much indeed for the 5 gifted, lads. If you just got a tier 1 sub, thanks to Cracker, do be sure to say thank you very much indeed. The Legendage is off the freaking charts tonight. Links, thank you for the follow. Right. Easy. You got a t-shirt of the fella that says, what is the charge? Eating a meal, a succulent Chinese meal? That's a great one. Get your hands off my things. What's the charge? Eating a meal? What do they call it? Democracy sausage or something? So Nezo, it's a 5090 with a 9800 X3D. You're very welcome in, buddy. Now, can we do a takeoff in this view as well? I think we can. Right. Are we ready now, lads? We'll see what happens. Democracy manifest. Right. Power coming in. Let's see what we can do. Takeoff power set. Airspeed alive. She's rolling. She's a rolling. You big ape, you went off the runway. Say nothing to no one. We're alive. Yeah, baby. We actually made it? How is that even possible? Isn't it only savage? You know your judo well. Alright lads, the last leg of this of tonight's flight. This flight we've been using the services of Say Intentions Groupie. We've had a number of people flying along. we've been tracking our progress with OnAir as we do this English Murph ferry flight. Toto says, I need to find a way to stop stutters in group flights. Right, Toto. Have you double checked to make sure the wake turbulence is off? Also, the variety of multiplayer, turn it on to like simplified. And also turn off the seatbelts. There's an option in your graphic settings for seatbelts. Try that as well. I missed your joke. Someone said, if I sing them high notes, goats will howl. Number one, they don't howl. And number two, of course I can hit them notes. The reason why I don't is that the gibbons will be gibbon out of me. And nameplates in your flow settings if you're using it. Yes. That'll work as well. Come on, Mr. GPHI. Super Ty, you love those gibbons. No, there's no refunds. You love shag off. You love those gibbons. Easy now. Now we're thrashing. Isn't this only deadly? Is this an airfield over here? No. Now there's a ridiculous bridge with trees. Wait now. I'll come back to that in a moment.
Hang on to your hats, boy.
There's a teeny tiny little bridge and I think we're going to make it. I have a good feeling about it tonight, lads. Right? I'm just saying, I have a good feeling about it. We want to go under the bridge. Jesus plane. Jesus, right, man. I reckon we can do this. I reckon. Oh God. Oh, Janie Mac. Mind the trees. Mind the trees. Oh, just as the truck is there. Jesus. Oh no. Yes. No. Yes. We did it. Can anyone else do it? Like a glove. Do it upside down. Are you mad? You managed to do it despite hitting your arse off the ground. Yeah, but sure, listen, that's what we do, you know. Absolutely brilliant, lads. The trees make it shocking difficult. Yes! Did you see it? Yeah, baby. Now do it blindfolded. Brilliant. Oh, that's fantastic. Right, we're on the home stretch. Farm sim tomorrow. Oh, Jesus. I need to jump onto a session, Cyrus. Would you believe it? I mean, I'm genuinely thinking, saying, right, I need to get in and try a bit of farm sim. Because I think I'd be absolutely horribly crap at it. And that's where the, you know... So yeah, I will join you some night. I might do it tomorrow night, we'll see. Needs to add wingman, or say intentions need to add a wingman capability. That'd be awesome. Oh, Marijan is away. You need to get me beauty sleep. Marijan, dude, thank you so very much indeed for all the support and help tonight. And to all the crew at both Say Intentions and On Air. Incredible support, lads. Thank you all very, very much indeed. Keep doing what you're doing, lads. He's all talk, no action. Listen. The day I show up for Farm Sim will be the day you'll all stop playing it. I'd create wingmen that flew information with you to test things. Ooh. That could be fun. That would be fun. This is deadly, lads. Look at this. Absolutely brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely savage. That'd look deadly though. I mean, if you had wingmen flying information, I think it'd be deadly. Hey, Beardy McWhiskey, good to see you, man. Oh, isn't this so nice? Absolutely gorgeous. If you're going to do Farm Sim, shoot you an invite. Oh, nice. And then there was two. There's Turbo Mike beside us. It's all looking well. Yeah, baby! We got the tunes! We got glow sticks! We got Tina! I'm out there bashing them! Ooh! Twig! You know, I grew this myself. Yeah, baby. Farm Sim antics. We're all going to Farm Sim. Hooray! Brilliant. You need help? You have Flight Sim 2024 on Steam. You're using GeForce now. You also have a Thrustmaster set. However, I'm running the game on a MacBook Pro. It doesn't work on Mac. It doesn't seem to recognize your joystick. I don't think it works with Mac. You need your crops dusted? Yeah, baby. What a top line. I need me crops dusted. You can make Windows run on ARM now. Can you? Next thing I'll be getting missiles. Oh wait, these flash. It does when you use G-Force now. But that's using, that's like cloud gaming, isn't it? Yeah, baby. The wig is never further than a drawer, you know what I'm saying? Energizer, welcome aboard, man. Black Sheep Gene, I didn't see it. Hang on. Where'd you put it? Oh, there it is. Find the ground. What's the difference between a jet engine and a Greta? At the end of the flight, the jet engine quits whining. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh no!
Landing time locked. Airborne again.
You saw nothing! Nothing happened, it was all grand! Nothing happened at all! Yeah, she was grand, look. The prop is fine, the prop is fine! Ooh! Foxfly Studio, welcome aboard. Are we going the right? Oh look, we found a lake! This is brilliant. Microsoft Flight Sim, such a video game. What the realism? I mean, check it out, right? It's excellent. Like, you know, that feature of bouncing off the ground, it comes in quite handy every now and again, rather than like, you know, murder, death, kill. Yeah, baby. Who needs Babe Station? You know, that's what it's all about, lads. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But how did it make you really feel? Well, the woman from telling you're with a dog who could walk itself. Sure. Little known fact, but the wig is actually my real hair that I grew years ago. I cut it all off to preserve those glorious locks, and that's exactly why I have the habit, balls, of reading everything. I've just been caned. Yeah, I thought he was going to be a great boy, and then I boxed the head off him. He was saying things he shouldn't have, and I said to himself, the little baby Jesus, and I punched him in the face, and he fell over. Oh, brilliant. If that isn't in your bag for Lely's dad, I'll be... Fox flies, sometimes this is all I wear. You know what I'm saying? Oh, behave, baby. Jesus. It's also 1,000 degrees when you wear this, you know. Jesus, that ended the... Jesus, hang on a second now. Wait now. Hang on now. We can get this one. Watch the gadget while we do the thing. And, you know... Heisenberg, a very good evening. The wiggage and the Lego Crocs, right? I can't believe we're going the right way. We've had one mishap tonight. You know, we crashed. But apart from that, we're all right. Straighten up.
Hello there.
Emma James, welcome in. Binman, welcome in. One, are you sure? Yeah. Cecil is saying, fly right. Listen, this is realism like you've never seen it before, fella. You know. The dog is in the house. Emmett, this is the Coronado T-34B The Mentor. Unexpected levels of groove. Yeah, baby. You're lost, man. Admit it. Was I ever even found? Lads, it's like this. There's enough drama in the world. There really is enough drama in the world. If we can put a smile on just one face, and, you know, maybe a cringe on another face, well, then we're doing things A-OK. A-OK, Finton. Yes, I was driving down the north side, or driving up the north side with my friend Finton. We went into the bar, into the lounge, and had 2 sticks of dynamite. One of the pubs in Care is having an 80s night. Ooh. The Flyer Studios just ran to the beer store, got me some Guinness, poured into a chilled glass. Now we're jamming. Brilliant. Emmett's in the F-18. Nice. Excellent. Remove the word may from that statement. Stu, 80s party, right? We need to find an 80s disco somewhere. Jesus, everyone's 80. Not that sort of disco. Man, the tunage. I shall get into the good decision juice. Wait, what? Grab a granny. What? Jesus! Adam controls, right? You can just picture him now wearing a smoker's jacket and a big medallion. All right, love. Go on, Adam. A heebie-jeebies. Yeah. That works. That absolutely works. Where's this now? Bopping away to the old Blue Rinse Brigade. That's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Where's the red button? Oh wait, where's the Red Baron? The Red Baron. And there now. We're going to just ease our way into this now. I can just picture Adam in that. That'd be just so funny. All right, love. Down with the road. Isn't it only brilliant? Me telly wants to turn off. Adam has to dress like that when we go for pints. Yeah. A smoker's jacket and a medallion, right? Hello. The fuel selector would be at the death of me. I keep turning it off. Captain Donut, I enjoyed the flight. It was as much fun as I hoped for. Ah, nice, buddy, nice. Great to have you with us. I call this one the "you're doing it wrong" maneuver. It's a nice little airport. You have a Hugh Hefner bathrobe. You need to get one of those pipes, and not a smoker's pipe. You need the one with the bubbles, right? Oh, this is going to be brilliant. Right. We should plan to bring this in for a full stop. Easy now. Yepsy daisy. Alright, watch the gear. Speed coming back. Easy now. This could be interesting. Right. In you go, you big... Oh, Jesus. Go easy now. Yes. No, we're very low. We're very low. Easy now. Easy now. We're still shocking low. Easy now. Oh, Janie. Easy, easy. Hold.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
No, oh no.
Landing time lost.
Jesus, we pop. Still. Jesus. In flight simming since Flight Sim 98, this is peak plane simming. I'm telling you. Right, that was a shocking bad landing, and I entirely blame Stu Snape. Entirely. Jesus. Right, park it in here nice and gently. OnAir is going to have a field day with us, right? Easy now. Oh, hang on, is that Cyrus there now? Easy. Easy. Alright. Park and brake. Mixture? Go.
Engine off time logged. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by OnAir.
Oh yeah. Right, OnAir, let's have a look at this. So our flight with say intentions, right? Hang on there now, lads. Hang on a second, look. So our flight with say intentions. Here we... Oh, look at this. That's deadly. It has all our landing rates. Right? So that's our group flight with say intentions groupie. I gotta say, lads, that worked really well tonight, didn't it? That was fantastic. How do you get an idiot to say how? Oh, Jesus. Patrick, shag off! I've been blamed for a lot worse. Right? That was awesome. So groupie with say intentions, absolutely flawless. Absolutely flawless, right? And now we have our flight from OnAir. Oh, we need to look at the entirety of our record here, right? So let's see how we fared out. So, to be fair, we got a score of 75% of the entire route. That's impressive, lads, isn't it? Look at that. We died here earlier on after our CTD, so don't mind that. This is our jiggery pokery around Crater Lake, right? Then we headed up the road here. Then we headed down the road a bit, and then I died, right? But then, friends, we came in. So the entire flight, we lost max G-force, yeah. Pitch, yeah. Bank angle, yeah. But everything else we scored quite high. Aircraft preparation, our departure taxi, right? Our landing was abysmal. We didn't like that at all, right? Bounces, yeah. Flaps deployed, yeah. Landing gear, ooh. And then engine off, it was happy with, right? So, free flight, reputation, and reputation impact, all good. We got a comfort... No, we didn't. We didn't get a comfort bonus. We got a safety bonus. Aircraft handling not obtained. Soft landing bonus, right? And then airframe condition, a lot of wear and tear. Like, a lot of wear and tear in the aircraft. Look. I mean, when we started this flight, we'd less hair. So we're going to okay all of this because look at this, man. We got a reputation in change, but we also got some dollar monies for this as well. 1,900 credits. That's awesome. Ching! And that all goes back into our crash logistics, which we've only started industries the other week as well. So we've a lot of stuff. Yeah, we got paid 1,900 quid for it. Yeah. So that's going to give us much needed revenue because we're working off our new industries. We have a little FBO and stuff set up, right? My factories. We have a little hunter camp up here, look, up at the back of Beyond. So we'll be diving into more of that next week, right? But great stuff from OnAir, great stuff from Say Intentions. This flight tonight was loads of fun, and I love the way we can just use groupie now. This is awesome. And remember, lads, this is free, right? All you need to do, if you don't have Say Intentions, you get like a free 24-hour pass, no commitment to buy it. But then hang on to the software because you can use this with the software. It's very, very good. So I'll be adding this to all our Friday flights. To look at this Jesus. Jesus, look at your man. Well, he was good looking, wasn't he? So yeah. Navy ensigns would land T-34s in fields pretty often. Oh, really? Ooh. Well, I will say it was super fun flying in the T-34. This is a great aircraft. Carinado, I think, absolutely hit a home run with this, which isn't usually the thing that happens, I presume you've already had a free trial. You can get another free trial. Stu, I think you can. Depends on what emails and stuff that you use, right? But you can still download the client. You know what I mean? You can grab it just depending on the emails and that you're using. Lads, this was awesome. So fun seeing you all flying with us tonight. It was absolutely brilliant, wasn't it? Look at that. Okay, the model matching is shagged, but you know what I mean? What can we do about that? Where is this now? Right, so that's all looking good there. Right, lads, I can't thank you enough. Thank you very, very much indeed for all your support tonight, for tuning in, having the flight with us. A massive shout out to Say Intentions and to On Air. Unbelievable stuff that they're doing. Also, a massive shout out to Builds for the unbelievable 50 tier 1 subs. Crazy stuff. And also a massive congratulations on the release of Dallas Fort Worth. We're going to be checking it out in more detail on Wednesday. We're definitely going to get some flights up and running for that, Great stuff, Murph. Thanks. See you tomorrow night on Farm Sim. What time do you start Farm Sim at? Because I have an airport run again tomorrow. Don't know what time I'll be home. 8 maybe? I'll need to figure that one out. But around 8 o'clock? Okay. We'll have a look. There's Muse Fan and Guido in the middle of the runway. Look, great bunch of lads. But lads, thank you all so very, very much indeed. These group flights, these mean the world to me. We can all hang out, go exploring. It's just class. Until about 4 a.m. It's just class. So I want to thank you all so very much indeed. So we're back to you definitely Monday with a brand new series. I have videos and stuff to make on Sunday. But we're back to you on Monday, and who knows, there might be now a cheeky stream over the weekend if we can find some time. But great to see everyone here tonight. Have an awesome weekend. Don't forget, we have a bank holiday Monday in Ireland as well, so we might be doing something Monday. We'll see how that all goes. So from me to you, thank you all so very much indeed for tuning in. Have an awesome weekend, and we'll see you very, very soon. As we do a mad outro. He's ready now. We'll do one of these. You ready? You ready? We'll do one of these. Jesus, me landing rate. Bags are all the rage. Yeah, thanks for that, lads. Well done. What a great start to the feckin' night. And we're already... Stop pressing the buttons! Right, that needs to go. You know, fat. But in fairness, though. Right, do you know, I mean, the posture, right? I'm talking about me, of course, right? But anyway, quick, before we're in trouble.
I suppose you did this on purpose.
No, I didn't do anything.
Just to prove that I wasn't looking at you.
I wasn't looking at anything. I was looking deep into her eyes.
Oh, were you?
I was, actually was.
Her eyes are strategically placed.
No, her name tag was down on the... and a very bad eyesight. I had to lean right in.
Really?
Oh, Jesus. Listen, the important thing is... it's to be warm next week. No cloud at all. Oh, Jesus. Why did this start off terribly bad? I'm in trouble.
Lads are over there, so we'll have to do a bit of a chicane here.
Mother of Jesus! Give out!
What the hell? I'm somersaulting.
Did you just see what happened to give? Are you in the drink? You ended up in the
Water. This is possible.
Did you just see what?
What? There's like, I'm upside down in the water. I had a terrible accident.
That
and
was
I wasn't even moving.
That was like, oh Jesus.
Oh man, that was so funny.
Steiny, are you watching Twister or something? I mean, that was just.
It's all right.
Hey, Rambog is here. Good to see you, man. Did I miss anyone else? Oh, Jesus, watch what you're doing, Murphy. Oh, no! The dreaded chat! I know!